Hello folks, this is Winirello. Welcome back to my channel. First I must give a big shout out to all my subscribers and my viewers. And if you're not a subscriber, I'm asking you please to subscribe my channel. And a big shout out to all the seniors who watch my videos, especially my hearing videos. Big shout out to all the seniors. Yeah. Anyway, today I'm going to do a simple fruit cake, Winirello style. And I love fruit cake. I must confess that I'm a pastry fan, and I love pastry. I got a little sweet tooth. So today I'm going to do a simple fruity cake, Winirello way fruity cake. All right. First, I got the butter halfway melted. There's two plugs of butter, and I'm going to add some brown sugar. And I'm going to whip. See? What I did, I put the pan with the butter in the oven. So it get a little melty, soft, so it makes really quicker, so you get your job done much quicker than if the butter was hard. So you gotta take out the butter before 2 hours, so it got a room temperature, and easy to blend with the sugars. It's got a little more liquid to melt the sugar, because brown sugar got grains. You got the refined ones too, but still it's grain. See? Liquidy. Yeah. So you get your job done well quick. So next phase is I'm gonna get my eggs. I'm gonna add to this. Okay folks, I'm gonna get my eggs ready. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the eyes from the egg, because I don't beat eyes with the eggs, because it makes the cake raw, very raw, and I don't like that smell. So whenever you are baking, in case those young folks who don't know how to bake and learning, make sure you take the eyes from the egg, because if you don't, the egg is gonna smell so, the cake is gonna smell so raw, and it's not a good smell. So watch what I'm doing. I'm gonna look for the eye. The eye is a white spot right here. Right here. See that? That's what you get out. It's a whitey spot. That gotta go. Then I'm gonna put one. Hit the next one. Get the whitey spot out right here. Sometimes it's kind of slippery. It get away, but you gotta get it out. Come on. Okay, there it goes. You see that? Out. I'm using 4 eggs today. You don't have to use a lot of egg. Get this whitey out. See that? That's the high, folks. You gotta get this out. Wow, it's got a big high. Gotta get it out. Whoops, where is it? It's a piece, and there's another piece. Oops, still slipping. Still slipping. Okay, and then I'm gonna have, oops, a little piece here. Okay folks, then I'm gonna whip egg, sugar and butter. folks. Now I'm gonna add my prune. I only blend the prune. The rest of the stuff is not gonna blend, like the currants. But I don't use currants. I'm gonna use the raisin and the cherries. Those are not gonna be blended. But this is the prune juice that I've blended, and put a little wine. You know, change the taste. Okay, so all of this is prune. Okay, all of this is prune, people. So I'm gonna stir my prunes. That wine smells good. Taylor. Nice one. Red one. Like it. Okay. Looking good. Looking very good. Okay. Then I'm gonna add my raisin with the mixed peel. Okay. I'm gonna taste a few raisins too because I like it. I'm also going to add my cherries. I'm going to whip it up. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna season up my flour. First, 2 teaspoonfuls of baking powder. Gotta add a little touch more. Baking powder, folks, you have to have. Then some cinnamon. I'm just, you know, judgment. You have to have judgment. Judgment, folks. When you know how to do stuff, you don't go by the book anymore. You just go by experience. Okay, some allspice. Nutmeg's everything. Okay, I'll take out the cover. You see that? Not a lot. You know how to do things when you. Okay. Then this is it. Yeah, I season up the flour, you know, before I had. Okay, folks, so I'm gonna add a little vanilla to my liquid right here. Judgment, folks. And I'm gonna add a touch of almond. It's very smelly, you know, it smells good. Just that you can't put a lot in your cake, okay? I'm gonna put two cap. That's it. Not a lot, just a smell. I'm gonna stir it. I can smell that almond. It smells very nice. As I said, if you put too much, take away the taste of the rest of the season. Okay, that's good enough. Then it's time for the dry stuff, the seasoned flour. Okay, so I'm gonna put little by little. Not a lot at one time, not everything. Okay, this is done with. No more whipping. Now I'm gonna fold it. Here folks, I'm folding now. This is one big fruity cake, Winirello style. Yeah. I've been cooking from when I was a kid. I've been baking from when I was a kid. Yeah. I used to bake. I used to bake sweet potato pudding the old school way. With the wood fire underneath the Dutch pot and a piece of zinc on top of it. You know. But you made the wood burned out to mostly cold. You know. And then you put your pudding, and those times we used to bake in a pot, the Dutch pot. That's why we used to bake pudding in. Yeah. Okay folks, see? I'm gonna add the rest of the flour. I'm gonna fold, keep folding. And you can't make it, you can't fold it and makes it too thick, because then when you bake it, it's gonna dry inside, and that's not good. See this? I got a backup liquid for this. Some prune. See this? See that? Oh good, need some liquid. And here, I got it right here. See that? Yeah, it's not wine. Yeah, this is backup. It's got to be mild. Can't be too dry. Else it's when it comes out like a toto. You know what a toto is? It's a harder version of this. Look. Yeah, I gotta put a little more liquid. It's too hard because you gotta have the right amount of liquid so when it bakes, the inside is moist, not dry. It's not good when it's dry. That means something goes wrong. Yeah, judgment. When you learn how to do stuff, you know by turning this spoon, you could tell it's too tight. You need some liquid. So, as long as you young bakers go along, you learn. You make a judgment. Judgment of the seasons, judgment of salt, judgment of everything. Even if you cook in your dinner, you don't have to like measure anything. You know how much salt you need. You cook some rice, you know how much water to put in the pot. So you don't have to put any more water. Yeah. These things take time, young people. Yeah, I'm talking to the young folks, right? These things takes time. It doesn't come overnight. Perfection doesn't come overnight, folks. It takes time. A lot of years to be perfect if you want to be. There's no such thing as perfect anyway, but I mean like real good. Yeah. See that? That means when the cake is baked, the inside when you cut, it's not shelly. It's not supposed to shelly. Everything's supposed to stay together inside. That means if it's shelly, it's not enough liquid. I think I'm gonna add a little more too. Yeah. Alright folks, I think this is it. Yes. That's where I wanted it. Just like that. Judgment folks. Gotta have enough liquid because it's important that the cake, when you cut, stay together. Nothing falling away, falling out, or grainy. No, no, that's not it. Okay folks, the last thing I'm going to add is a little salt, just a tit. That's it. And then I'm going to stir and then I'm going to put it in the pan. Just a tit. Not a lot. I can't eat a lot of salt. I don't like salty stuff. But just a lot of tits. Tits. See that? Okay. Now I'm gonna dose. I'm gonna pan it. This is a big cake pan. Okay. Okay, folks. This is it. Smells good, folks. One thing I can tell you, they said the almond take away the taste. But almonds smell really good when you're baking. You don't have to put a lot. You don't have to, overdo it. Just enough to smell. You just need the smell. Smell really nice. Yeah. I just had it for the smells. Yeah, because when you're baking and when the cake is baking, you smell the cake. Smell the almonds also. Okay, folks, that's it. This is it. Okay, this is my little secret. Come on. Come on. This is currants and mixed peel with a little flour. Reasons, I'm going to sprinkle this over so this, when it bakes, instead of it's going down, it stays on the top. So when the cake bakes, you see all these fruits on top. Because I don't want all the fruits to go down. Sometimes you bake and all the fruit goes to the bottom. This little flour does here will make the fruit stays on the top. Kind of show it hard, so it kind of go underneath a little. Yeah, this is rich fruit cake, folks. This is a rich fruit cake because I'm gonna heat it. Okay, folks, that's it. Yeah, wrapping a little. My oven is already preheat. So after this, I'll be right back. Yes peeps, welcome back to my channel. The cake is finished, done and baked, and it's cooled. And you can take a view for yourself. Winirello style, folks. This is Winirello cake. Winirello fruit cake. Okay? So this is it. I'm gonna cut it to see what it look like inside to show you. Okay? Here we go. Wow, feeling good. Oops. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Wow. Very fruity, people. As I said, I have a little sweet, a medium-sized sweet tooth here for this stuff. I'm a pastry fan. Let's see. Let's see, folks. Oh, the paper. Okay. Okay, wow. Ooh, smell that. You see that, folks? See what I'm telling you? If it doesn't mild enough, doesn't have enough liquid, then right here it's get loosey and crumbs started to fail. That means you lack of liquid. You gotta put enough liquid so you get a tightness right here. See that? Tightness. Less shelly, that means it's no good. You messed up. Right? Wow, I gotta taste it, man. Yeah. Winirello style, people. Winirello fruit cake. Not on the book, but half the book. When you learn to do stuff, when you know to do stuff, you don't go on the book anymore. It's by judgment and experience. See? So this is it, folks. Winirello style, Winirello fruit cake. And I'm gonna say again, big shout out to all my senior fans. I love you guys. I beg you to continue to support me and subscribe to my channel, and maybe one day we hooked up and go fishing. That would be great for my senior folks. For the young folks who just started, hey, just watch and learn, and we could go fishing also. Alrighty? So this is it, folks. Winirello TV. You can, if you like, you can share, hit the notification bell and subscribe for me. And that would be great. I really appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna eat some of this cake. Yeah, I bake it to eat. You know what I mean? This Winirello style. Alright, folks. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, big shout out to those spear fishermen in Jamaica. Nasta Link, Original Living. All the spear fishermen, guys, I can swim, but I'm scared of what in the water. You understand me? I'm a good swimmer, but I'm scared of what in the water. So I couldn't be a spear fisherman. But big up to you all, man. And Sunrise Boss, yo, thumbs up, bro. And Mel Beauty, and Momo, and what's her name again? Oh man, I forget that one, but Jizzy Bird, big up, bro. And Six Boss, Rastaman, big up.